So
Wow.
that's coming up for this hour here on The Woody Show. We're going to start with your Friday fail stories.
Surprise!
Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for your Friday fail story. All these people thought they had the perfect plan, the plan that could never go wrong, but somewhere along the line it went from being a great idea to one big stinking mega uber ultra fail. I like we're gonna be fail. Well, I thought other than
A for effort. A for effort.
No, I thought other than Greg's false start.
I tried to find a note.
Dude, so this father and son shot at a random person. It was a neighbor dropping off a package at their house.
Okay.
And they thought it was like
a burglar?
Someone like stealing from them or whatever. Yeah, dude, complete.
When she looks up and she sees Gino standing at the back of her vehicle with a gun pointed at her, screaming for her to get out of the car. She thinks he's about to carjack me. He's going to rob me. So she throws her car into reverse. She's trying to back out of the way. They go out searching for a burglar that wasn't there and shot up an innocent lady's car while she was in it.
Yep.
Failed.
I mean, that is
Idiot.
that is Woody justice. As soon as you're on my property,
Oh,
I
that
can't
is
blow you
true.
away.
Yeah, but how about like that she didn't even do anything?
Doesn't matter.
She dropped off a package. She didn't take a package.
what
But she
happened.
was on the property.
That was the story Woody said, where the woman, some guy was looking in a window, and boom, he was all about
Deserves
it.
to die.
Death.
Why is somebody outside looking in your bedroom window if they're not up to no good?
Could it be? Hey, is this the right
could-
house?
Yeah, because that's what I do. And I want to make sure it's the right house. I go to the side of the house. I can look in the window.
But it was
somebody's not answering the
that
door.
shoot first, ask questions later mentality. Same thing here.
They crossed the property line.
So there was a Ferrari that was owned by this law firm that specializes in auto accidents,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
ironically, and it was at this car show. And guess what happened?
Everything went perfectly.
Somebody crashed it.
Oh, no.
Again, the law firm that owns it specializes in auto accidents.
Are you okay?
Oh, well, it sounds like they're driving it properly.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's a car show.
Not trying to be a cool
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, good times.
There's so many of those Ferrari accidents online
Yeah.
where guys are trying to do burnouts and it just takes a hard left.
Yep. Super cool. This is from Jersey City, New Jersey, where this dude, he was getting some cash out of an ATM, around $800, when another guy came up and shoved him aside to take the money. The dude got the cash and then ran off with it. Might have gotten away with it as well if he hadn't have dropped a bag there at the scene that had his prison ID inside.
Oh, no.
So the police knew exactly who he was, arrested him, and then took him right back to fail jail.
Nice.
Good.
Dumbass. Here's one from Minnesota, don't you know?
Oh.
Where this guy and his family, they hit up the Twin Cities Harvest Festival corn maze.
That sounds fun.
It's calm.
It's corn. It's a
And
big lump with knobs.
he just walked out of the corn pit, which is in the children's play area.
Oh, nice.
Like a ball pit, but just filled with corn.
That's a big thing this year, like corn pits.
A corn pit.
I've been seeing that all over Facebook.
Yeah,
Sounds so dirty.
He apparently had kernels of corn stuck in his boots, and when he bent over to try to get the kernels out of his boots, that's when the gun that he had on him fired, and he shot himself right in the leg.
No.
The ambulance was called. He was taken to the hospital. Obviously, there's outrage from the other customers, since
That's
the place
why
was
Ruin the corn.
kids everywhere.
the place was packed with families. He
Jesus.
was licensed to carry the firearm, but his recklessness have the cops considering to file charges against him.
I would think so.
Fail.
That's where you need your gun at
Come
the
on.
pumpkin patch.
You don't know, Ravy. Could happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah,
Nowhere
you're right.
safe now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
A mom in Australia.
How's
How's your pie?
She ordered a Halloween decoration from Amazon, a fake dead body that you cover in plastic and you hang from a tree. Sounds really cool and classy.
Mm-hmm.
When it came in the mail, it was a sex doll.
Okay.
Now, the person who got the mail that day and opened it was her 10-year-old son.
Great.
And she's not pissed about it. She just posted about it on this Facebook group called What I Asked For versus What I Got. It was an Asian lady sex doll is what she got. The seller told her, just keep it, offered her a 40% refund. I'm sure that thing went right to her son's room.
Fail.
Ma, I think I'll take this out to the garbage. And she
I'm
thought,
gonna throw this away, Mom.
yeah, she
I'll take
thought it
care.
ended up in the trash and he's got it under the bed.
Oh, you know it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it turns out that this decoration that she bought, she kind of didn't get the wrong thing. They just didn't disclose that. They said, it's under these wraps. And so it was just easier for the manufacturer to get these sex dolls and then wrap them in the black
Yeah,
plastic or
Uh-huh.
whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. So that what they were using for the bodies for their decorations, the manufacturer had purchased sex dolls.
it
for
makes sense.
Yeah.
You might as well use it as a sex doll for the rest of the year. You
Right.
only need
I
it
know.
for a couple
Exactly.
weeks.
Multi-purpose.
Right.
Exactly.
Good deal.
How about this story? Not along wrong number stories make it to the news. This one certainly did. Someone at a business in Ohio called the cops this month after they checked the company voicemail and they heard a couple of strange messages on there. It was some dude who was trying to hire a hitman, and he called the wrong number. The man in question, 58-year-old Desmond Ramsey, and the person he was trying to put the hit on was his own son.
Oh, no.
That's not nice.
He called 3 separate times, left 2 voicemails. The number he called was 1 digit off from the number that he meant to call. And in case you're wondering, he had a $5,000 budget for the hit. When the cops asked him why he wanted to have his son killed, he said that he and his son had recently gotten into a big argument, and he made the calls after having too much to drink.
Oh.
Oh.
But like, what, do you just have like a hitman's phone number in your pocket?
Yeah, how the hell do
Oh,
you
it's
get
1
that
number off from the...
Right.
So anybody want to follow up on the number he tried to call?
Right?
But he was arrested, taken to fail jail.
1-800-HITMAN.
Fail.
Yeah, exactly. And those are your Friday fail stories. We're going to take a quick break.